not sure how much wisdom there is in being who I am or where I am at the moment. What with me having 19 minutes to get this company van back to the shop if I want to punch out on time. I'm pretty much done working. I'm just lost, that's all. Don't know where I'm at. Someplace called Rocky Butte. Now look at here, there's a tunnel. Look at that. Ain't that a beaut? Oh, my goodness. That's kind of scary. Don't you stink? Somebody came along and propped up a whole bunch of rocks on the side of the road there. Look at all that. Lord, I don't know why people do some of the things they do to the world you gave them to live in. I can't even speak for myself when it comes to trying to find an intelligent way to justify what's up. I'm just glad that you can only get so lost, and then after that, eventually you'll get found, I guess. Do you believe in bridges? If you do, you should probably move to Portland, Oregon. Right quick. We just got bridges all over the place. We do, so that's how it is. Blah, 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 blah. Look at that. I got him a truck right out here in the middle of the sidewalk. Look at that. A woman with skinny legs right here in public. Hard to imagine, isn't it? Where am I at here? Let's get over here and look for a parking place. You know what I mean? Well, do ya? Do you know what I mean? Here we go. Uh-oh. Somebody's got that parking place today. Uh-oh. Xfinity's in it. Uh-oh. There's a car. Let's go around here and see. Well, I tell you, things are tough. Let's just park here and go for a walk. It's a good day for a walk. Don't you think? No. Well, that's good enough. It'll have to do. It's only 2 blocks. I can probably live through it. Don't you stink? Sure you do. I'm gonna say I can smell you from here, but there's a lot of food booths over here, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm smelling. Probably me. Now, doesn't this look like an old Nazarene church? Most people would not have that thought. Look at that. Most people would not have the thought that, oh, look, there's a building. Looks like an old Nazarene church. Address is 7016 Northeast Sandy Boulevard, Portland, Oregon. See? Mixed berries. I just bought some mixed berries at New Harvest grocery store. I had me a bite of the strawberry. Looks like the berry mix is primarily strawberries, and blueberries. I haven't tried a blueberry yet, but I could do that. being, you know, adventurous like I am. See, there's a blueberry right there. Huh? Oh, that's what it is. That's a blueberry. Okay. That's strawberry. You know that these are the only fruit that have the seeds on the outside. See, now this is why I thought this was a Nazarene church. Church of the Nazarene, holiness unto the Lord. I am not what I want to be when I grow up. Have you ever had that problem? I would like to be someone who was like Jesus. But today I'm thinking about things like a gentle spirit. I don't seem to have a gentle spirit. And it bothers me that I'm so far from that. There's a City Bible Church right here. Rocky Butte campus. Look at that. Huh. What? You think it's Butte? Rocky Butte? There's Northeast Beach. Interesting architecture, don't you think? I don't do a lot of thinking myself. It hurts my head. I tried it a time or two when I was younger, but right now, it just hurts my head, you know. That's the way it is. It just hurts my head. Interesting, though, that they've got this big old building up here, City Bible Church. Slow bumps and all. Look at that. It's like they made a big dome out of stucco or something there, doesn't it? Am I going the wrong way? Is there any way for me to get where I'm going from here? At 4 o'clock in the afternoon? There may not be. I think I'm lost. Don't you? Yes, you do. For heaven's sake to... Ugh. I think I've been here before. And I think I ended up having to turn around and go all the way back. That's kind of what's bothering me at the moment. We're definitely up here in the air a little bit. On Rocky Butte. That guy had his bicycle up here. How did he do that? His legs must be stronger than my mouth. You know what I mean? I just keep talking and talking and talking, and I'm still not where I want to be. Yeah, I think I'm lost. Is there any way to get home from here? Rocky Butte Lane. So that's probably it. That's the top. We have reached the summit. We've climbed the climb. Guy drove all the way up here to smoke a cigarette in that beard. There's a river down there. I think it was pretty much Joseph Woodhill Park. Huh. Mostly a waste of time for me to drive up here, I think. But now I can say I did, so I got that going for me. Let's see where this goes, I guess. Would you like to own a home up here on Rocky Butte? No, I'm never gonna own anything in this world. I'm lucky the bank lets me stay in the house I got. I guess. Look at this thing. Is that a big old cell tower or some radio station up here, or what do we got going on? I don't know nothing about Rocky Butte. I've never been here before. Look at that. Looks like an animal leaning over here. Don't you eat me. Don't do it. Where am I going? I don't know. Let's follow that car. Okay, here we go. Well, that was a trip and a treat, wasn't it? I'm lost, I tell you. Does it bother you to know that you could get a news bulletin from your neighbor one of these times and say, hey, that guy you used to know, he's dead now. And all of a sudden you find out that your friend was dead. You might not have even thought about him. But people die. That's profound. People die. Well, you're going to die one of these days. It's kind of scary to think that I'm going to die. I enjoy life. It is a super wonderful thing to have been given life. Look here, Hemp City, Oregon Medical Cannabis Club. I've seen that before. It's right next to Honeysuckle's Lingerie. Hot nude girls open 24 hours, which is right next to the brew where you can buy a cup of coffee. You can pretty much run the full gamut of all kinds of sin and sorrowful carrying on right here in that one city block if you got the money, honey. Oh, I'm tired. I'd like to go home and just put my face into a pillar and begin to sawing off some big old logs. Or just lay down and sleep. That'd be better yet for me. I'm tired. Tired? You ever get as tired as I feel right now? Let's just pull over and take a nap for a couple, 3 days. What do you think?